Hey guys, how's it going? This is the strumming section to Shawn Mendes' version of Stitches in the Live Lounge. What I'm going to do first is show you a technique that Shawn uses throughout his strumming section. First off, the beginning of the song is finger picked. He's going to do pick style for his strumming section. Pick the right gauge pick for the strumming. This is a Jim Dunlop 73 gauge, and I know this one is James Hetfield white fang pick, one of my favorites, but it's an 88 gauge, so it's a little bit thicker. Try to stay around 75 millimeter. Take a simple A minor chord and strum down. So what we have here is a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 strumming pattern. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. But what I'm doing is I'm muting the string slightly with the side of my hand. So A minor, G, C, F. So we're coming from A minor to that G. Shawn's G chord is played not as a bar form, but one of these. So you go to a bar form G on the 3rd fret, but then you take away your first finger, place it on string 2, fret 3. Then he brings his thumb around on fret 3, string 6. That's his G chord. Now, if this is too much to handle in terms of bringing the thumb around, just do a bar chord. If those are too hard, then I guess just do a G chord down here. Next is going to be C. Just a regular old C chord. Once again, I'm muting all downs. Then we finish with an F chord that is just like the G chord. I don't worry as much about the 6th string. I'm happy to mute out this low string and play F like that. This is just the way that he plays his chords. A lot of times he likes to use his thumb, so it's something that you may want to get used to if you're going to play a lot of his songs. It's the same with Ed Sheeran. They pretty much have the same style. Carefully notice on the C chord going to the F. On that C, he's going to do this little ornament. You make your C chord first, strum it. Now, take away your 2nd finger and strum, and then bring that 2nd finger down, hammer it down back onto the fretboard on string 4, fret 2. Then he slingshots his way to F. And then you're back to another round through those chords. One of the most important techniques Shawn uses during the bigger strumming sections is what I like to call the slingshot strum technique. Down, up, 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 down. So it's a 1 and 4. 1 and 4. If you're counting out 4 beats, you can see that you're going 1 and, missing the strings on beat 2, but hitting it on the and of 2, missing it on 3, hitting it on the up beat of 3, and then down on 4. So it's 1 and 4. 1 and 4. Practice that until you get it. That's very important. You cannot practice that enough. Just do it over and over again until you're comfortable. Okay, now let's add that slingshot. 1 and 4. 1 and 4, and the 1 and 4 and up. So you've got 1 and 4 and the 1 and 4. So let me go from A minor to G, which he does in the chorus. If you notice something, I'll go down, up, down, and I do the slingshot technique as I'm traveling to G, very slow. So you hear the slingshot on the open strings travel. As you see, every time I travel to the chord, I did the slingshot. You may get frustrated trying to get the timing on this and the awkward feel of it. You're going down, up, down. Be careful of your wrist on this. Down, up, down. Down, up, down. Keep your wrist very loose. The question I get the most on tutorials is strumming. Without fail, it's always the strumming patterns that give players the most trouble. That's why you want to take your time with this. Okay, let's go over the chord progression during the chorus. You're going to have A minor, G, C, F, and then A minor, G, F, C, G. And that comes the second time through the chorus. I want you to think of the chorus as 2 sections. The first section is more active strumming. Fast slingshot strum in between every chord. During the second part, it's a little bit more free-flowing. So that's A minor, G, down to F, and then C and G. On the G chord, you're going to leave this first finger down, coming from C over the word stitches. Let's go through it again. During the pre-chorus, Shawn will play F. We'll call it the wrapped F, using that thumb. At the wrapped F, he'll do G like this. Now this is an old school G. This is third finger, second finger, third on the 6th string, second on the 5th string, 2nd fret. The pinky will be on string 2, fret 3. I'm not worried about string 1. My pinky is muting it. So let's take F, G, A minor, double. Let's do it again. F, G, A minor, double. coming out of the pre-chorus would be F, G,